Hello and welcome to SJS PR Radio. Today I am your host, Jerry Chen, and today our first interviewee we have on the show is Mr.
Rhett Applestone. Thank
Rhett
you, Jerry.
Applestone. Welcome.
Thanks for the introduction. Fist bump. All right, what are we going to be talking about today?
So, as you know, today, during this period, we have our club fair.
I believe so.
So, Mr. Rhett, do you have any clubs that you're a part of?
Yes. I'd just like to say that I'm the founder and president of Aeronautics PR. We like to fly planes and build rockets and that sort of thing.
Build rockets.
Uh-huh.
Sounds very innovative. Could you tell us a bit more about that?
Yeah, I think it's about like 20 people that, we just want to like build rockets and, fly planes and do a lot of that sort of stuff. I mean, at the moment, we haven't been able to do a lot because of COVID and stuff like that, but today, we're hoping to get more people, more hands on deck, that kind of thing. Are you interested, Jerry?
I would be. Please show me around sometime. So, when was your club founded?
It was founded about a year ago.
A year ago?
Yeah.
So, during the pandemic?
During the pandemic, yeah.
I bet it was pretty tough.
Yeah, I was kind of the only one building planes for a little while because nobody, wanted to go outside or anything.
And when you started off, how many people did you have, at the very start?
I think I had about 4 or 5 people. I think it was Rafa, Luca, Diego.
Mm-hmm.
I think Jack was in there too. But for a while, we didn't really do anything at the start. And then we just recently got the club finalized. So that's pretty nice.
Oh, that's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
So, today, are you, instead of your own club,
Yeah.
Are you hoping to join any other clubs?
Robotics is looking pretty good. I like robotics. They were showing me some videos of them competing and robots, going ham and breaking stuff. So that I kind of like the look of that.
That's true. I was part of the robotic club for
Was
a
it fun?
while. It was pretty fun. You get to build and you get to program also how it moves.
That's good.
And you can use it to complete various tasks throughout the competition.
Mhm.
And the tasks vary. So you have to think outside the box sometimes.
Oh, that's good. I haven't been able to look at a lot of the clubs because at the moment, everybody's getting the first look. And so there's not too much space to go and look, but maybe in a little bit, I'll go check out others.
That makes perfect sense.
Mm-hmm.
So why should people join your club?
Why should people join my club? Well, you'll get experience in mathematics, engineering, STEM. If you like building stuff and being hands-on, you're going to love it. Pretty much just that kind of person is exactly right for Aeronautics PR.
Sounds perfect
If
for me.
any students are watching, Mr. Brewer's Room, every other Wednesday. Come by.
Every other Wednesday.
Every other Wednesday.
Starting which Wednesday?
Next Wednesday.
Starting next Wednesday.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming on the show.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Jerry.
Hey. Welcome back to SJSPR.radio. And now we have on the show our second interviewee, Mr. Saleh Yassin.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. Now, today at our club fair, are there any clubs you're interested in joining or any clubs that you're already a part of?
Well, I'd recommend joining the chess club and the Noor club.
The chess club and the Noor club.
Yeah. The Noor club is about learning all about Asian cultures and religions.
Mm-hmm.
There's also food there, too. So,
Food.
yes, quite an incentivizer.
Yes.
And we also have chess club, which is a good way to exercise the brain. Because not only you have to exercise your body, but you have to also exercise your brain.
That's true. And in chess, there's also a lot of strategy involved.
Yes.
Correct?
That is correct.
Like a lot of openings, mid-game, end-game. And you get to play against your fellow classmates.
Yes. And you get bragging rights if you win.
You do get bragging rights if you win. So, and the Noor Club, when are the meetings?
Well, it's going to be Thursdays, I believe.
Thursdays.
And the chess club is going to be Monday through Thursday, right after 3:05, which is when school ends.
Mm-hmm.
So you can go to the library and play a few games before you leave home.
Oh, that's very good because it's right in the library.
Yeah.
Where everyone hangs out.
Yep. Right in the middle of the school.
Yeah. And then so you can just come in here right after school, and then you'd be able to join the chess club, play a couple matches with your friends, and have some overall really great fun.
Yes, no experience is required, so everybody can join.
That's very great. So, are you interested in any other clubs?
Well, I was looking at the robotics club and the Olympiad math club, which both
Ooh.
look very fun.
Okay, can you tell me a little bit of the Olympian Math Club? It's the first time I'm hearing of it.
Oh, well, it's basically a club where you practice Olympiad math so that you can eventually get better and compete in international competitions.
Sounds really great. So, international competitions like with other countries as well.
Yes.
That's pretty cool. So, do you know who's hosting it?
Well, it's hosted by a different country every year.
No, like the club in our school.
Oh, well, this is being hosted by Carlos Rodriguez.
Mm-hmm.
He's currently not at the booth, but you'll see him in a couple minutes.
That's great. Thank you for coming on the show,
Thank you.
Mr. Saleh. We hope to see you sometime soon. Welcome back to SJS PR Radio. My name is Jerry, and today we're accompanied by our third interviewee, Miss
Alana.
Alana.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
So, today at the club fair, are there any clubs that you're already a part of and are trying to promote?
Yes, so I'm the president of the TED Club. I've been president, this is my 4th year now.
Ooh,
Yeah.
the president.
Yes.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
So, could you tell us a little bit more about what people do in the TED Club?
Okay, so in the TED Club, it's linked with the TED Talks, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you are familiar with. And so we script an essay or just like a short outline about a passion that you have. We then film a TED Talk, we edit it, and then we post it on YouTube. And if you're selected by TED Ed, you can go to New York and
Oh,
do a TED Talk live.
wow.
Yes.
So you actually have a chance to travel
Yes.
and go talk to more people outside of our school.
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds amazing.
Yes.
I would like to be a part of it. Okay, well,
Yeah.
I'll join after the
Yes.
talk. So, besides the TED Ed Club, are you a part of any other clubs? Or are you
Yeah.
interested in joining any other clubs?
I'm also part of the art club and the French club and the UNICEF club. A lot of clubs.
Wow, a lot of
Yes.
clubs. Okay, is there any particular one that you'd like to tell us a little bit more about?
The art club is a really fun club. I love it. You get to work with Maru, who's the art teacher, and you can do whatever type of artwork you want. And if you're someone who's looking to build a portfolio for college or for any type of program, you can go over there and she'll help you out.
So any type of art, so like
Yeah.
paintings and sketches.
And digital.
Digital.
anything. Yeah.
Digital to like Photoshop.
Yeah.
Adobe.
Adobe, yeah.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Okay. And is there any clubs that you're interested in joining that you're not yet a part of that you've seen at our fair?
I just signed up for the NOR Club. I think that's how it's pronounced.
NOR
Yeah, which is a new one, and I was interested in what it was, and it sounds really interesting.
Mm-hmm. They offer food too.
Yeah, they have like
Food.
the Dove chocolate bars.
Yes. Really great food. I would
Yes.
suggest you join that as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for coming on the show, Lana.
Thanks.
See you later. Hi, and welcome back to SJS PR Radio. This is Jerry once again, and we're joined by Miss
Madison.
Madison. Madison, nice to meet you, Madison.
Nice to meet you too.
So, at our fair today, is there a club that you want to promote that you're a part of, or are you just interested in joining other clubs?
This year I am a part of 4 clubs.
4 clubs.
And they're mostly the clubs that I was also in last year, except for 3 of them, which I became board members.
3 of them.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I participate in the board of 3 different clubs, which I'm promoting, which are Perfiles, which is a poem writing club. So
Poem
every
writing.
week, the advisors select a different topic, and so one week it'll be in English, the next it'll be in Spanish, and then you write a poem and share it with a group of people. And it's a really good way to expand your writing skills while learning about a certain topic or just getting educated on something.
So when you say theme, is it like languages that you're writing in, or
No, like a topic. Like,
A
for
topic.
example, last year there was one topic which was a prompt. So you would
Mhm.
respond to a prompt, or it would be like, one of them was about Black Lives Matter, and then there was just different things. We can be like about colors or emotions or just
it's like
different.
also about current events too?
Yeah,
That makes sense.
so it's great.
Is there any other clubs? You said 3, right?
Yeah. So there's 2 more. So the second one is JSA, Junior States of America,
Mhm.
which is, I would think I have to say it's my favorite.
Ooh.
Just because I've had great experiences in this club. I joined in 10th grade, so it starts at 10th grade. You're not allowed to join unless you're 10th, 11th, or 12th.
I'm in
Which-
10th grade.
Also, you can join.
Yeah.
You should definitely join, honestly. It's so much fun. So basically, you write a bill. Throughout the year, you learn how to write a bill to the, like, if it was for Congress,
Okay.
but you send it to the JSA Congress in Washington. So there,
Ooh.
they look over your bill and they select different bills from different parts of the United States, different students that get passed. And if your bill is passed, you travel to Washington
Oh.
with your entire team, and I think with the whole club, you travel to Washington and you debate against different students, national students, all together in Washington, and it's a great experience. And the thing I like about JSA is that it's not as intense as I think a lot of other debates. Are, and debating clubs are.
Mhm.
And it's a great experience, and you bond a lot also. And you learn a lot, and you listen to other people's bills and everything, and it's great. And some of them are funny bills, like joke bills.
And you can also learn about like how they're debating.
Exactly, and you
use their
take notes
strategies.
on them.
That makes true. And you get to travel abroad too.
Exactly, yeah.
Wow. Sounds like a great experience. And your third one?
The third club that I'm secretary of the fashion club,
Okay.
which was new last year.
Mhm.
So I co-founded it with Ella and Renee. Well, they basically founded it, and I helped along. I just joined in afterwards.
Humble.
But no, really. But it was so much fun, and last year, since it was online and it was our first year, it was a little bit rocky at the beginning. But then we started making presentations, and we had like 3 different guest speakers,
Wow.
and we were just talking about different brands, marketing strategies, and style, fashion, just the whole thing.
Also a bit of business as well.
Yeah, a bit of business
So
too.
it's not only just like dressing up.
Exactly.
And walking. Oh,
You
yeah,
learn like
okay.
the marketing and what goes behind it.
And you learn
and-
the whole thing.
The whole thing. It's great, honestly. I think that if you're interested in learning that side of business as well as if you're into fashion,
Mhm.
then that would be a great club for you.
Great combination. I agree.
So yeah,
Thank you.
that's it.
Thanks for coming on, Madison.
Of course.
See
Thank you.
later.
See you. Bye.
Bye. Hello and welcome back to SJS PR Radio. I'm Jerry for like the 5th time. And today we are joined by
Cecilia Goldberg.
Cecilia Goldberg. Hello. So today what are you here to tell us about your club?
Yeah, so I started the 4-H club.
4-H.
Yeah, so it's basically like a national organization, and there's many chapters in different high schools, all throughout the U.S. and now, PR. Well, not now. It's been a while.
Mhm.
And it's been in PR for around 82 years now.
82.
They just celebrated it, yeah.
Wow.
And yeah, so it's basically the largest youth development organization in America. So it's a pretty big thing.
It's a super big thing.
Yeah. And so basically it focuses on, helping students and empowering them to make sustainable change in their communities. So, it's a lot of, hands-on activities. There's a lot of, like programs that we can be a part of, like, that focus on leadership and community service or, like, civic engagement.
Mhm.
We can go to, different parts of the island. Like, my advisor has been a part of the organization for, like, 15 years, and she has
Ooh.
gone to Vieques
Vieques.
to go to do some, like, sewing programs. Like, it's basically just, just doing your part and being a part of the change that you want to see, and it's really cool.
Can you give us a few examples of a few activities that you've done?
Well, since I've never, been a part of it, it's like
Yes.
I just started it.
Uh-huh.
But my advisor, there's competitions for it, actually.
Ooh.
Yeah, so she was a part of one competition she told me about. It's really cute stuff. Like, one year they were like, oh, okay, make a dish with this nutrient to kind of, because, it's like healthy living, because 4-H stands for heart, hands, health, and head.
Heart, hands, health, and head.
It's
Okay.
really like I get confused
Yeah,
too.
that's fine.
So she won actually. She made a pasta dish with
Oh.
I think one of it was calcium. I think that was a nutrient. So she made it with like milk and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So that's an activity. She, like I said, she went to Vieques
Mhm.
to do like a crocheting / sewing program.
Yes.
And there's others, like one that they have done is the is the it's called Bug Camp, I'm pretty sure. So it's basically like it's like the similar thing to Be a Bee, which I'm also a part of. So we can like
Yes.
kind of have like partnerships with, you know, like Be a Bee and other stuff.
Collaboration.
Collaboration. Whereas
one another.
yeah, so we can like so basically it's we, you know, obviously, you know, get educated about, you know, everything about in terms of like, you know, like bees and bugs and like their purposes, as well as,
Mhm.
you know, like there's a lot of like an agricultural focus in the club. So we can like, you know, go and do a lot of activities in terms of agricultures and like planting, all that stuff, and we can you know, empower local youth
Yes.
to do the same and like, you know, share the
And
knowledge.
it's even better because it results in an overall like net positive for the community.
Exactly, yeah.
That's super cool.
So it's super fun.
Are there any clubs you're interested in joining?
Oh yeah, I already signed up for the English forensics. It's a really hard name. Forensics club. It's basically like it's about like speech, all that stuff. I'm really excited about that. You know, I've been in Be a Bee since 10th grade, and I'm a committee head this year for the
Hey.
products committee. Yeah.
Cool.
You know, I already, you know, signed up for the anti-racist league, anti-racist. It's so ALC.
It's a hard one. It's a hard one.
No,
It's a hard
yeah. So I already signed up for that. It's a really, really important thing to be a part of, I think.
Yeah.
You know, Spectrum, Woman and Me, you know, all of that. International Thespian Society. Little
Ooh.
shout out. I was in the drama club in middle school. But yeah, and I'm overall just kind of, you know, scoping out to see.
And it's great to be involved in all kinds of activities.
No, yeah, I love being a part of clubs. So like
Yeah.
like the fashion club, like I've been a part of it since last year. I love it.
And so with so many clubs, would you ever feel a bit overwhelmed?
Oh, for sure. I feel like if you're the type of person that's really not good at time management, me, it can get difficult
Yeah.
sometimes. But I feel like, you know, if you just kind of get your schedule in order,
Mhm.
I think it's gonna be okay, guys. If I can do it, y'all can do it.
Well, I bet you're actually pretty good at it.
Oh no.
No.
Many club meetings have been missed. Let's just say that.
That's fine. Well, you still managed to be the head of the committee.
No, yeah. Ooh, I'm a little nervous about that. Thank you, Jerry.
No
but
worries, no worries. I think you do a great job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
See you later. Hello and welcome back to SJS PR Radio. Today we're joined by an advisor for the
English forensic team.
the English forensics team. Okay. And your name is?
My name is Madeline Gomez Bianchi, but everybody calls me Miss Maddie.
Miss Maddie.
And I am an elementary drama teacher, but this year I'm very excited that we are reopening the English forensic team.
Ooh.
And no, it's not like a science forensic thing. It's for actors, speech, writers. If you're into acting and public speaking and performing, this is the club for you.
So it's kind of like drama as well. So
Yeah,
it's involved.
it's a drama. It also involves the love for literature, because this is an interscholastic competition as well. So it started in 1976,
Mhm.
and St. John's a while ago was part of the league, and now they're coming back. So
Mhm.
I'm very excited to be part of that coming back history.
Yeah. You're the first
I
one.
was a performer myself back in the day, and I
Ooh.
love it a lot so much that when I started to teach, I became an advisor as well.
Wow. So how long have you been doing this?
Do I have to say? Well, I've been teaching for 20. I think this is my 26th year.
26.
And the English Forensic League, like I told you, has been around for 46 years.
46. Okay.
But it's very, I love it because it gives the students a chance to maybe, if you really love acting, to participate in an extracurricular activity.
Mhm.
But if you've never tried it before, it also gives you like this liberty to do something different.
Yeah.
It's also a way to discover some some things that you never knew about yourself. It helps like a catharsis sometimes to get into character.
Yeah.
If you like politics and public speaking, there is also a category for that.
That's
There's
true.
the humor category, the serious drama category, the speech category, and the original category, which is awesome because you get to write your speech and perform it as well.
So you're like your own director.
Yes, you're your playwright, director, and then with a little bit of help of the advisor to make you shine.
Yeah. So basically, you combine like all the elements together, and you create a final product
Exactly.
to show to the audience.
Yep, that's right.
And you said it's like interscholastic as well.
Yeah, there's the league has this year I'm not sure, we have our first meeting of the schools this Saturday, but there's always about 15 schools that compete. And each school brings their team. No, the team is 12 students, 3 per category, but you don't have to have a complete team to compete.
Yeah.
Even if your team has 2 or 3 members, you still go and compete, which is something that I always believe that it shouldn't stop students just because we have an incomplete team not to participate, because the experience is amazing. You get to know people from other schools, see different ways of presenting different literature pieces. So I think it's something that I always call it my forensic family, because it becomes like this little family within the school's family, and you get to meet all these students from different...
And form bonds as well.
Yes, definitely. I'm still friends with students I competed against.
Oh.
And I still have students, alumni, who are my friends now that they were in the teams. Yes, I have students who are lawyers or doctors that never necessarily pursued a career in acting, which I have student alumni as well, like that. But they always say that it was so important for them to grow and to prepare themselves for that first deposition as a lawyer, or having to have, that bedside manner with your patients. So
yeah, that's true.
I'm looking forward to it.
And when it's like acting, you also, it's kind of like an escape from reality.
It's very true. You create this other reality where you, as a performer, as an actor, you're going to bring to life this character. And it's like a little escape, like you say, at that moment, you're transforming yourself to bring to life this other character.
And you can be, you can make it any way you want. You have your own liberty.
Yep.
So, why would you think it's so important for all these clubs to be in the school?
Well, I think that it helps students with their individuality, as well as exploring things that are not necessarily taught inside the classroom. I think also it's very important to share with students not only of your grade or your group, you're developing other relationships with people with different views than you, and you learn from each other.
That's true.
I think it also helps you, earlier you were talking about balancing time. I think it helps students prepare them for like the real life, where you have all these things that you need to accomplish, and maybe goals that you want to set, and how can I work towards it. And it works with developing also like responsibility, and I think it also helps you grow as a human, just
true.
being not just a math person or a drama person, but...
And you can cultivate like a whole bunch of skills that you otherwise wouldn't be able to learn just at school. And the thing about clubs too is that you get to kind of network with people from all sorts of different, like, which you probably otherwise might not have met.
Definitely.
Or be friends with.
And I love also the fact that me being a teacher, like sometimes they say it like the other side in the elementary school, being able to continue a relationship with the students that I taught in the elementary level, and now I get to see them like you. I get to see them grow and develop, and it just makes my heart happy as well.
It makes us happy to see you again, Miss.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Okay, thank you for coming on the show.
I am so happy that I was asked to come, so thank you so much. And you, sir, have done an excellent job.
Thank you, Miss.
Have a great day.
Well, this is Jerry Chen from SJS PR Radio, signing off for today. Thank you.